Today looks like a day for some fishies. Raining. It was raining about a few days ago. Set up for a bottom set. Anybody? You getting anybody in here? I wonder why. Maybe because I had that on. We'll see if that makes any difference here. Let's see. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Out on the water. Got some live bait. About to make that first cast. First cast going in. I know I probably should be waiting for some people to come in here, but last few lives have been dead anyway. Haven't been getting much interaction, so here we are. I'm actually just out here to, yeah! First cast, smallmouth, absolutely destroyed it. Out here to have some fun, catch fish, and to catch some clips. That's the goal. Anyway, catch some clips if we can get this fish to give me his mouth. Yep. Nice little smaller. Nice little smaller. He's sitting there trying to bite me. There we go. Smallmouth going back. Nice. Got anybody? We got SEG. Said hi. Dale, that's a big fish. It's a massive one there. It's massive. Double tap that screen, y'all. Welcome into RayRay Outdoors. If you guys are interested in fishing content, you're in the right place. I hope each and every one of y'all are having a blessed day. Welcome, though. Welcome. As you guys can see, there's fish out there to be caught. That is a for sure. That fish did not hesitate. He came in and snatched it. First fish, first cast. See if we can repeat it. See if we can repeat that. Not there. That definitely felt real fishy. Oh. Something right there. Crazy. Double tap that screen, y'all. If you're just coming in, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors, where we catch fish and talk shit. I hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, bro. That fish was. Beat my hook. Fairly well, too. For a minute, see if it'll hunt still. Alright, well. The chat is quiet. Chat's quiet and not very many people here today. But thank y'all for the ones that are here. Appreciate y'all. Snaggy bud. Ain't that? Not what What's up, y'all? Oh, got another snag? That log move. So it feels like either that was a massive fish or that log just moved not too long ago. And now we got a log jam. Alright, y'all. We're going to switch up the angle here. We're also going to throw on a float. And we're going to take a step in the water. Get this extra split shot off of here. There we go. That off there. Load on about E8 Move you guys just a little. Put you guys right here. That away. You guys can see. I'm gonna go hit that current right over in there. All right. Double tap that screen, y'all, if you're just coming in. I hope you're having a great day. It looks like the lights are very short. People and comments are coming in. I'd appreciate it if you guys just touch that screen for me. Have a great day. And if you ain't here to comment, you ain't here to support, you ain't here to like, what you here for? find before I go out there. Nothing. Out there, floating down the stream. We're just gonna cast it and leave it be right here. Leave it be. Everything. Not a single fucking person, because I done told everybody get up out of here. Ain't no point in y'all being in here if you ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit there and look at my screen. No care in my being. Be here supporting talk or get out. Maybe they don't want red ones, rainbow ones. We're gonna move for a second. I know a spot. We're gonna move. We gotta walk through some water though. We gotta walk through some water. Alright. Good. I probably should grab my 90s. My red ones. Because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. I don't grab the crawlers, I'm gonna regret it, so I'll do that first. Nice. Right. Welcome in, y'all. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors. Trying to get over to this spot. Today we are wading. We are wading through water. We're gonna find us a good hole to fish. Should find us a few a month. If I can find a place to place mine. Cool. Set this here. There we go. A little bit of something here. There we are. Alright. See if we can get us a fish here. Should be. Hey, fish over there. Y'all can see. I don't know what that was. That looked like a fish. That seemed like a fish. Hey, babe, nobody's in here today. You're about the only one. These other people were just people that came in and disappeared. So, no Tina, no Chad. I haven't seen nobody. I don't know if it's clear, if it's blurry, and that's why nobody's came in. I don't know if anybody got a notification. You know, you know how it is. But I'm out here catching some. I caught a smallmouth so far. I'm gonna hit here just for a little bit longer, and I might move to another location. Something's dead right here next to me. I can smell it. Something has died and washed up on shore. Come on, here's some more. Ray's in the house. Yeah, I figured it's a little blurry. I'm gonna cast here a few more times and we'll probably head to that other hole. Yep. One fish, one smallie. Very warm. So far, that's it. So far, that is it. Oh, let's go over and get stuff packed back up. I might let a worm soak and just set over here while I'm packing up, just to see. I'm gonna wing this piece of worm out there. Let that soak while I'm packing up this stuff. I hope you guys are having a great day, though. Those of you that have came in here and are hanging out, I appreciate it. So far, though, nothing fancy. Nothing to tickle nobody's fancy. A little smallie. Not all of them, I say. Well, we're gonna bite. Whatever it is, it's small. Ain't massive by any means. They call that small fishing. Wow, it's a fall fish, bro. Now I'm like, wow, something's told me that man, these right here are prime catfish bait, ladies and gentlemen. But actually, can't tell. Yeah, that's a fall. Come here, little guy. I don't want you to. It looks like a horny chub. It could be a horny chub. Little guy. So I knew there was something out there that wanted to bite again. Had to be, right? Had to be. Something out there that wanted to bite again. What's up, Dragon? Hope you're having a great day, man. Time is not coming to an end, but we're about to go to a different location here. I'm gonna throw this out and let it soak for a minute. See if anything happens. Didn't even get to let it soak for more than a minute, so I'll do it again. Do it again. Repeat. How's your day going, Dragon? Justin, what's up, brother? Double tap that screen. I appreciate you checking in, man. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. Oh. Got something in my system. Did it get clear for you guys by any chance? Let me know down in the comments if you wouldn't mind. If it's gotten any clearer, if it got any uglier. Picked up on something. Snaggy bud. Snaggy bud. mine's bouncing. Takes off though. Just replaced the radiator on the car. I'm gaming now. Oh yeah. What's up, brother? Yeah, I forget when I was on the game. I think it was last night, yesterday. I played a little bit of Fortnite. Bro, I get on there. I make 2 runs on Fortnite. I make a run on Rocket League, and then I just get off. I just don't have the drive that I once did to play the video game. I used to. But not even a year and a half ago, I'd be on there all day, every day. But I just ain't got it in me. 1, 2, you know. Not many people want to play Fortnite or Rocket League anymore. So them games are getting washed out. The only people that want to play them games are youngins, young kids and stuff. And it's so hard to even rank up in Rocket League anymore, to where it's not even fun anymore. So I'm waiting for this month's free games. There's a new Call of Duty dropping for free. I'm gonna get it. Alright, we got everything packed up. I'm gonna get this reeled in, and then we're gonna just walk to the next hole, see what happens there. Should clear up too once we get down there for y'all. Should get looking a lot better. Should. Anyway. When we've been out here, not even 30 minutes. Caught one. 30. Which isn't horrible, but for this hole, it's pretty bad. This is a notorious fishing hole. Normally I come here and I've caught brown trout, brook trout, rainbow trout, tiger trout. I can't even count how many fish at this one location. And it stormed the past 3 nights. I finally got a couple of days of nice weather, and water seems to be going down a bit, but don't seem to be making a difference. So there's a spot up here at these stairs. I think we're gonna try it. Down to 1 in the chat. Yeah, earlier I had 0 in here for like the first 5-6 minutes. It's kind of crazy. Which is kind of crazy. Figured afternoon fishing could have done a little better, you know. Skeeter, what up, dog? Hope you're having a great night, brother. Great afternoon, great evening, great morning. Some people, they're up different hours than others, but hope you're having a great day, man. We're going right here. I'm gonna try this spot. I've actually fished it quite a few times in the past. I'm thinking about taking and walking out there on that island, so that way we can cast it over there a little bit too. Thank you, Scooter, man. Yeah, I need it, man. It's been rough. I ain't gonna lie to you, Scooter. It's been some rough fishing. The last couple times I've been out here, caught a couple smallies, you know. Nothing massive, but something to tug at the line. So I'm happy with it. Let's see how deep this goes. No, not very deep. Right. We're gonna hit this seam as well, right through here. Let's see how deep this is here. Oh, that's shallow. Alright, well, we got a rock flat here. Like that. Alright, let's set the rod down here. See if we can get you guys set up right here. Right, river being low, we need more rain. Well, mine's not low, actually, Skeeter. Mine is very flooded right now, and up. Usually this grass that you see right here, normally, it's not right there. or normally it's way higher, I should say. But I'm blessed to be able to be out here. Beautiful afternoon. Woo. Let's get us a worm baited up. Get our rod. Let's get the water. Golly, dude, this area is covered in spiders. You think spiders wouldn't be up in the trees? But they are. Double tap that screen, y'all, if you're just coming in. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to be at this spot, and then we'll probably hit another one on up the way, but we're not going to be here forever. I've never done good at this location. I don't think I've ever caught a fish here. So. Let's see if we can change that. We definitely just had a bite. And now, RayRay is all tangled. I mean, it's bad. Ah! This is not what I wanted happening. Not right here. Oh. Well, I think everybody knows what that means. That means I gotta pour everything out and rewind. Gotta love doing that, huh? Man, that sucks. Got our line. Anybody gets snagged, gets losing their line or whatever in the water, pick it up. Pick it up. Put it in your bag. Ducks or geese or even a fish. You can get that stuff wound up around them and it kill them. So always pick your line up, throw it in the bag, throw it back in the tackle box, something. It ain't gonna hurt. It might get tangled up in some stuff, but guess what? A fish didn't die. That's all that matters. So let's get a hook, get a pole, wind back up. I hope each and every one of y'all are having a blessed day. So let me know. Somebody in the comments let me know. Been busy fishing myself. What's up, Dayton? Hope you've been catching some stuff, man. Hopefully. But let us know how clear it is down there in the chat if you wouldn't mind. I greatly appreciate that. Somebody wouldn't mind anyway. It's kind of blurry. Man, that sucks, dude. I don't understand that. I'm dead center in the middle of the creek where it's open. Open to the open sky. It's like it wants me to be on the bank. Wants me wired to the bank. Well, the good thing is after this cast, I'm going to make a cast or two more right here. And then we're going to be moving up to a spot where it should get clear. So if you guys are willing to hang around and while it's blurry, I promise it will look a little better once I get to where I'm going next. It should anyway. I don't know why here lately my phone has been just not cooperating. Like, I promise you guys, we're not even a mile away from the nearest gas station or town or little area. And I mean, we're probably not even 5 miles, if that, from my phone service, where I get my phone service. So it's like, I don't understand why I don't have good service, but I just don't, man. I just don't. And it sucks, honestly. I'm over getting jabbed in the butt by a stick. Alright, we're rigged back up. We got a hook, we got a split shot. Getting the worm hooked back up. Get us a worm back on here. Oh my, they're going crazy. Lord have mercy, they were going crazy to get out of there. I got some jumbo ones for down there at the other spot, some really big worms. Yeah. Something. Alright, y'all. Try this again right here. Taking there's a seam right here, going down, letting it drift. I had a bite, I felt like it. Knew something was there. Today's a catfishing bait day, man. And it's killing me, dog, that I came out here. And right now I'm catching some of the most sublime catfish bait that there is out there. And there's a lake not too far from me. You had to swallow my hook, didn't you there, buddy? Alright, let's get him out. Let's get his hook out of his gut. Man, this would have been prime catfish camp. Man. Caught 2 of these so far. There's just days you go out on the water and you're like, man, today might be a catfishing day, and then you get out here to the creek and you start catching the bait that would be used to catch said catfish. And I think I killed this guy. Come on, buddy. Don't die on me. Come on. Come on. Yep, I think we killed that chubby. Well, shit adore. He's a goner. Poor guy. Sorry. Didn't mean to kill him, but he kind of swallowed the hook, man. I got him off. Now he's just a drifting down the shoreline. Some days you're gonna get out here, you ain't gonna catch shit. And then some days you're gonna go out here and you're gonna catch everything. Last big fish I caught was a carp, so. Alright, we'll see if there's something else over here in this little hole. Willing to bite. If not, we getting out of here. Yep, I figured this was going to be a spot that was like, what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? No fish for you here today. Not here. Not this spot. Not this creek. For Dayton, yeah, it's been a good bass and crappie on Old Hickory, but biting, just trying to fish as much as I can on the lake before school starts. I said I think the stick is the problem. Alright, let's go get into a better location for y'all so y'all can see what I'm doing and what's going on. Ooh, that's a little deeper than I expected. Try to keep eyes vigilant, ladies and gentlemen. The water snakes and stuff like that. You don't want bit. The old nope ropes are everywhere. Alright, let's get up these stairs and hit the next hole. Man, sometimes you can sit in one hole for hours, man, and catch fish. Today is not one of those days. Today is one of them days where you gotta hit each hole. Gotta be on the fishes. That, and it's very humid. Can't lie. Very humid outside this afternoon. I think it's like 84, 85, something like that. Got a dead mushy. Big one. That guy was pretty big sized. Dead mushroom. Man, I'll tell you guys what. The one thing I'm looking forward to the most is mushroom season next spring. I got to get out here late last spring, this past spring. So I didn't get to get my mushrooms when they were the freshest and the prettiest. But I found a new place with a lot of morels, and there will be an episode for that next spring. Can't wait. First episode of morel mushrooms. And yeah, I've got things planned out already for next year, but now let's focus on the big fish. How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good. Y'all's just coming in, double tap that screen. I hope you're having a great day. I guess the benefit here is, as you guys can see, plenty of shade. Plenty. Also, when I get down here, it's a lot more clear for y'all. Yeah, my lives have been really dying down. I haven't even been averaging, what, I think 10 likes a live. I think that's about what we're averaging right now. Somebody's been here because them sticks are gone. Somebody's done came down here and chopped the logs out of the way. Wow. It's kind of insane. Kind of insane. Looky there, somebody's gonna put us a chair. Got a couple of them down here. Pretty sick. All right. Well, since we got shade way down through here, put you guys right here, because I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing out everywhere right in here. So it's my on the back. I know we got 5 in the chat. How about you guys let me know how should I set this up? Should I do bottom rig? Should I do a float? How should I set this up? Somebody in the chat. Should we go bottom? Put a couple split shots and a worm? Or should we go float? We got 6 in the chat. Double tap the screen, y'all, if you're just coming in. Hopefully you're having a great day. Southwest Central Florida. What's up, brother? I hope you're having a great day. Double tap that screen. If you're a fisherman, let me know, since my chat's kind of quiet right now. What should I do? Float rod, or should I do a just on the bottom split shot, sit back, enjoy, and watch the worm? Small water charters. Oh, okay. I'm up in Pennsylvania, man. I do a lot of trout fishing up here in the state of Pennsylvania. That's all my page is about, really. It's trout, smallmouth, largemouth. I'll catch whatever bites. But right now, that's kind of what we've been catching. Just a little bit of everything. Tiger trout, brook trout, rainbow trout, brown trout, you name it, man. I'm a bass and crappie guy. Yeah, that's my grandpa's favorite fish, crappie. Crappie is my grandfather's favorite, except for carp. Carp and crappie was his favorite. Crappie was to eat, though. Gotta love some crappie. I love me some bass fishing, too, but I won't eat them. I don't believe in eating bass. The only bass I haven't caught, too, I think, is a peacock. Need to catch me a peacock bass, man. Alright, I think we're just going to set up a bottom rod for now. I'm going to put on another weight on this rod. Hope you're having a great day, though, man. Hopefully you're getting a chance to get out there and catch some fish yourself. Let me know down in the chat, anybody, if it's blurry, if it's gotten better. I'd appreciate it. I don't know. Can't really tell myself. So you guys let me know if it's getting any blurrier, if it looks better. All good. Hiding in the AC today. I feel that. My mom lives down in Florida, man. My mom's moved there about a year or two ago. Good night of living. Look at that worm, y'all. But these are fresh rainbow worms that we find here in PA. I'm gonna walk out a bit. I'm gonna put this guy on, but I'm gonna walk out a bit, lightly cast him, and then walk back here and set it on this rod or rod stand that I'm gonna use as a rod stand anyway. The worms are going crazy. We call them rainbow worms because they literally have a rainbow hue tinge to them. And the fish, man, what it is, they're local worms. So what I do is I come out here before I go fishing, and I go flick back here where a bunch of dead trees and stuff like that is, and I go get me some prime worms, man. The fish will always eat the worms that are near them, such as around the waterways, more often than they will any kind of store-bought worm. A lot of people, they'll go out and they'll be fishing right next to me. I'm using worms. They are too, but Canadian worms from Canada. The fish won't bite them. But I'm tearing fish up using the worms that I'm using. It's because they're from here. They're made to be fished here. So, here we go. We're going to get out there. We're going to see what we can do here. That worm heavy too. Already getting deep on me. I don't like how that's sinking. I did not like how that was sinking. It was too, y'all. It was sinking down pretty fast. That kind of got all in my shoe. Come on. Can't hold my balance. Save my life. Can't tell if I was a fighter or what that was. up, Tina? Hope you're having a great day. We ain't doing much. We're just tossing some bait, seeing if anything's willing to bite. Tossing it around, seeing if anything's willing to eat my worm. Didn't bring the harmonica today, so I can't call them in. Y'all, I have been, other than the vape that's in my pocket, which don't have really any nicotine in it at all. I haven't smoked any nicotine like the last week, no cigarettes. Been broke, so we finally got our food stamps last night at midnight. RayRay walked to the store this morning. I walked all the way to the store, filled 6 bags up or so with food, cool bags, had to fill them with ice packs and stuff like that, and bag of ice. And to get our meats and stuff, I had to walk at least like maybe 2.5 miles with our food just so we can eat. So that's what I've been doing. I called my buddy Fish Focus this morning, and he was like, "What are you doing, buddy?" And I'm like, "I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good." And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Look." And I showed him. And I was literally packing up a cold bag with my meats and stuff, having to walk it home. And I told him, I said, "Losing a car, brother, not having to wait to the store being forever away, nobody to help with rides. It's tough, man." And he's about to be in the same boat. Ricky, what's up? Hope you're having a great day, Ricky. Yeah, it looked like nothing wants that worm. That's kind of crazy. That's a jumbo worm, too. Maybe it's just in a bad spot. That's a jumbo worm. He's a jumbo. He's still lively as all get out. Have you caught anything? I caught one smallmouth so far, Tina. One smallie. That's it. It seemed like the other day when I was out here in that flooded condition, I was doing better then than I am today. Snag those. Knew that was coming. There we go. Knew that was coming, y'all. down real quick again. And there's another spot I might head up towards the bridge, but it is seeming. Yeah, Tina, no skunk. Never a skunk, it seems like, but it does, as the spring trickles down, it does seem to fish die off. You know what I mean? Not necessarily they die, they just get tougher, conditions get rougher, and that's part of fishing. So, I think I know what we're about to do with this spot. There was no worm. Trying to get it out there. My worms are just gonna fly. So what we're gonna do here? I'm gonna take these two split shots off of here, and I'm gonna throw on a spinner, something that I can get out there. Something I can get out there. That hook was all bent up. Can't even lie. Need a new hook as well. So, I think first things first, find the old dough runner. Tried and true right here, man. This dough runner by Berkeley, man. They made a good spinner this past year with Berkeley. You guys like bass fishing? You need nice spinners for a bass, or maybe even a crappie. Then this spinner right here, man. It's nice. It's a dough runner. You can pack it on the inside with the power bait. There's a skirt on the back of it, though. I will say I had to trim it down a lot to make it look like that. It had a really long one, and I wasn't getting no bites on it. So the change of cutting it short made a difference. See if there's anything over there, y'all. Oh, yeah, literally at the end of my street. Holy cow, man! I really thought today would get some, especially here. heading to the bridge. Yep. See if anybody said anything in the chat. Here, Tina, no, she didn't know. That's last one. I appreciate you, Tina, being in here, commenting, being the great person that you are. All right, let's stop another hook. Yeah, I should have done what I said I was going to do today, but it was such a long walk, y'all. I can't stand to walk hours away and it be hot and walking in the sun. By the time I would have got to the lake, I wouldn't even have wanted to fish. So I said, hey, you know what? After walking all the way to the store, like I did, I guess I'll walk over to the creek. So here we are. All right, that's rigged. Get this stuff packed back up so we can hit this trail on. Who knows, all the fish might be down there at the bridge. It's happened. It's happened actually quite a few times fishing this creek, but more so last year. So maybe it's that time of the year. Y'all see, humid from a little rain this morning. Yeah, it is. It's very humid. However, I don't know the exact temperature here, but it's not too bad here in PA today. Two o'clock. Still got half my phone percentage. Shoes out, so I ain't got no rocks or nothing cutting me up as I'm walking. That's rock. Let's ride, y'all. Double tap that screen, y'all, if you're just coming in. Hope you're having a great day. We got some mushroom growth. We got some mushrooms growing. Somebody been down here chilling. Y'all can't tell me this right here. And that doesn't look like somebody's been living down here. They've been popping up a little small tent or something right here. making a small fire there. It would make sense. It's a perfect little spot for it. There's setting chairs and all of this got cut out. Cut it out. It wasn't like this about a week ago. You had to climb over it, and there was also debris and stuff that fell. Alrighty. Let's go hit another hole. Almost done here. There's not much more to be fishing. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of creek the other direction that I haven't hit, and there's plenty of holes that I ain't been to in a while. But, man, getting out here on my own, being deep in these woods, it's just, it's beautiful. It's nice. I love it. But I'm the type of person that would like to share that with my family, my friends, and be out and about with them, or it's just a little different, you know. It's a different. Just heard somebody down there. I don't know if they're down there fishing or down there swimming or what, but I definitely heard somebody. Heard some loud cicadas this morning. I don't know if anybody else has been hearing them cicadas sound off or not yet, but sounded similar to that one right there, but that's a cricket. That's a grasshopper of some sort. The one that I heard was so loud it sounded like it was buzzing. There's something else down there in the creek swimming. That, or they're just on the other side of the bank talking. It sounds like. Yeah, and if that water wasn't up so high, I probably would take a walk right through the creek all the way down. But there's dark spots, and there's a creek right there that blends in with even darker water, and I'm just not the type to walk in deep dark water and not know where I'm stepping. So George, welcome in, brother. George Roberts, welcome in, brother. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors. We're along the creek banks. One smallmouth caught so far today. However, I'm gonna go to another location right up here at the bridge. Hopefully there's no one fishing it right now. Let's see if we can catch a couple more. We got live bait, we got jerk baits, we got spinners, we got everything. However, the water is up just a little tad bit. It's kind of dark. So right now the fish are kind of hunkered down, and I'm thinking they've all moved for bigger structure, because it's that time of the year where in the creeks, the smallmouth and the trout are looking for heavier, deeper structure so they can set for a long period of time through the summer. So the holes that I was fishing past few weeks, pretty dry, which tells me fish have moved. Let's go see. Let's go see if I am right. I'm going over there. There is a big mean log in the way. Man, we're gonna fish on the log, y'all. We're gonna see what happens. All right. Walk through all these weeds and brush pile. And it probably will get blurry here for you guys. It never seems to be clear, so. And if it does, I'm sorry. I really wish I would have got some good footage today, but did not. Did not. Today was not a day for footage, that's for sure. Today was a day to just get out here. What should we do? Sean, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. You guys are doing great. Can't really tell how clear. End of the log. I think Ray should walk onto the log. No, Charms. Not. I hope you're having a great day, Charm. I actually was in the water today, Charms. Quite a bit. The fish are just not fishing for me today. You guys let me know if it's blurry, clear, how it looks for y'all. I'd appreciate it. You already know, Tina. Nice about to dangle my legs off in the water. Yeah. Next cast. See if we can catch one while sitting down. Man, the water's ripping, y'all. We got one under the log. Under the log, ladies and gentlemen. Under the log jam. What do we get? We got another smallmouth. Under the log jam, y'all. They're sitting under the log. There we go. Come on, dude. I hate using these wire hooks because, man, they bury themselves in their face. They bury these hooks, man. But that's a good thing because then I don't lose them. Thank you for playing, buddy. Thank you for bending the shit out of my hook, too. Awesome. It must be because I'm way out here. See, it's different, man, everywhere I go. Add up another worm here. Can't believe they're just hiding up underneath this log, y'all. I'm gonna toss it right here in the front. Right here beside us. See if we can repeat what we just did. Look while I'm sitting here. Oh, my glasses. They went in the water on me. Alright. Back in the water we go. I'm going to cast it right here to the end of this log. And we're just going to let it, push it. Push it. Appreciate y'all for coming in here. I know it's probably loud in the mud. We got water running to the left. We got water running to the right. Cheers. Back to the other side, see if this happens. We just had a nice fish, y'all. I don't know what he was. We had a nice fish. I'm gonna see if I can turn y'all just a tad more. Y'all are being held up by water. Literally, the water is holding y'all up. Y'all, the stick's down in the water, and y'all are on the top of it. So, how many we got in here? Got 8 and 15 likes. Double tap that screen, y'all, if you're just coming in. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors, where we're trying to catch fishies. Yeah, that was a good fish. See if he'll come back out and play. Shall we? All right. Go. There we go. They're all on there. They're all on the other side of this log. They're just sitting there. They're waiting for stuff to fall off this log and then to eat. Another smallie. Another smallmouth. And it goes, ladies and gentlemen. There's 3 smallies. I'm happy. I kind of figured today was going to be a day where the bridge was going to benefit instead of other places. But, you know, you always go try the other holes first. Let you know where fish are. That was not as big as the last one, though, that I had felt like I hooked up on. Welcome in, adventures. What's up, man? Long time no see. Hope you're having a great day. See if we can do it again. Oh, something big was snatched it, y'all. And then turned around and left it alone. Oh, they're still there. Still there. It's a largie. We got a largie. Oh, the fishies are biting, y'all. Nice largemouth, y'all. He's not massive, but he's a fish. Yeah, you would do that, huh? Gulp me down, y'all. Don't let him get away with his line. Alright. Nice little small largemouth. You can't beat that. Adventure said what? Awesome. Bye, Char. See you next. Awesome. Y'all done. Me done. Yeah. Doing some shopping today, Tina. Alright. Let's get another hook on. Yeah, I'm so into you. Love will drive me crazy. I'll be living in the road. Yeah, stuffed bell peppers tonight for dinner, ladies and gentlemen. I got the camera facing the other way too, so y'all can see a little better, and that way, I mean, yeah, it's harder for me because I got to go behind the phone to read the comments, but y'all can see a lot better, so. We're getting down to smaller worms, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly but surely. I think we got probably 2 or 3 dozen, maybe a little more this morning. From like a 5-minute stop. See if there's anything else over there that wants to play. Oh, we're getting a bite. Missed. Missed them and he cleaned me. Cleaned me good. Have y'all been able to see me catch those fish? Yeah, I always keep fish in the fridge. I always keep backup meals. That's the reason why I do as much fishing as I do, y'all. So then if we hit struggles in throughout the months and stuff, my fridge is always full of food. Always. Even when we don't have money to go buy drinks and stuff like that. I think that's the main thing that we would struggle to get is something to drink. But water, ice cold water, and it goes a long way and it saves you a lot of money. Back out there we go. Last on, I didn't get it. I'm gonna swing her the other direction. Ship fire and save matches. There's one. There's another largie. Woo! Gotta go under the log on me. Ah. Sir. Another little large mouth. Oh, and he gulped her down. Alright, let's get this guy on the flint here so we can try to get him to lab another day. Alright, y'all. Largemouth. Another little guy. Get him back. Woo. What am I doing? All smallies he's been catching in the fall. Nope. Caught a couple of largies there, Tina. Two largies and 3 smallmouths so far. I probably should throw a spinner on. Just to see if we can get chased by one, but might do that after this. Make a couple more casts, see what's going on, see if they're still willing to bite. The worms are getting smaller, so it's probably getting harder for them to see the worms in this fast-moving water. But so far, it's, you know, the tactic's been working. This log, they're seeming to come downstream and stack up around it. Any newcomers coming in, do me a favor, double tap that screen. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Like fishing content, it's the place for you. Right here. No way. Got wrong. Got snagged and ran me under a rock. I definitely had a bite right there. I felt him. Really shallow, really close. Ugh. Man, when you're getting fun like this, man, you can't stop, can you? They're way over there. another one. That's a little small. He's a tiny little guy. Got a little black mark on his face right there, a little bit. Alright, y'all. So far, we're catching smallies, we're catching larges. Man, they have paraded that up. Paraded my line all the way up. That one did. Anyway. That smallie destroyed it. He's all over that worm. Any freshies coming in, double tap that screen. I hope you're having a blessed day. We caught 2 largemouth and like 4 or 5 smallies. Alright. Y'all are chatting it up about. Let's see. We got up to 20 likes, blinds in the crib. Welcome in, blind. I hope you're having a great day, man. Something took that line. Something took it fast too, because I didn't even get to see it. I got a few more worms. I'm debating on trying the other side on the other side of the bridge. Since we did so good here. But I don't know where I would set you guys up, so I'd probably just end the live. I might set up the camera in a distance so that way I get some shorts. Straight. Good afternoon, man. I hope you're having a good day, man. But hey, we hit that 20 mark today. I didn't even know if we were going to be capable of doing that anymore. But it shows just being out here, give it a little time, patience, and it go a long way. Yep, I think that's what we're going to get ready to do, y'all. I hope y'all had an absolutely wonderful time out here with me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. As you guys can see, check out the look around me. It's been a great day on the water. This spot here was obviously notorious. You already know, Justin, gotta stay cool out here, brother. Got the water. Look at this water. It's everywhere, man. Been sticking my feet, my legs in it. Been staying nice and cool. You can't go wrong by the creek bank. Can't go wrong. But I'm gonna be heading right over there. I'm gonna set my phone up over there. I'm gonna do a few more video, a video to maybe catch a clip or a short. That way, you know, I can post it here in a little bit. But hey, you guys have a great day. I love each and every one of y'all. You know it, I know it. And until next time, y'all, fish on, y'all. Fish on.